them to really open things. Clash of the Titans, so to speak, when you have guys like Asuna and Android going head-to-head on the Flash Duelists. This is going to be an exciting game, I think.
ANDBOX.
Yeah, and this A split immediately getting up in the faces of ANDBOX, as you said. Dicey and Asuna both taking the initial duels and winning them both outright. 5-on-3 post plant coming in for 100 Thieves now, Doug.
Yeah, and Dicey was in a good spot. You saw the counter paranoia come out from Seb to try to push 100 Thieves back. It did at least get him off of Heaven, give ANDBOX a little bit of room to work with, but they still haven't really been able to get onto the site. You see him on the minimap start to set up so that they can push in from two fronts. Something from Heaven, something from Tree as well, and force 100 Thieves to respond to the aggression that's coming in from different angles. Ye's gonna drop, just leaving 2 members left on the side of ANDBOX as the spike continues to tick away. This is a difficult ask for a retake.
Yeah, you hope for some frags, maybe build up some ultimate points. You're probably not going to get the defuse, and there it is. 3 kills coming in for Android.
Setting up for a different angle from the paranoia, but that smoke is going to come out. It looks like they want to take tree room again.
Yeah, and it's just Rebo over here. He'll be calling for rotations any moment now, and Ye will hurry as fast as he can, but steal on the Bucky, already claiming generator in sight for his team. ANDBOX realizing now just how many players are on site. Ye just a bit caught out too far. That's Rebo falling a tree, Doug.
Yeah, and that's big for Asuna to have the Vandal already. Obviously, you want to buy up and really lean into winning this second round, and so far, so good for 100 Thieves. But we did see in the previous round, things got a little dicey at the end, no pun intended, but so far, it seems like this is going exactly how 100 Thieves wanted. It's just down to Seb. He's got a classic.
5-on-4. ANDBOX looks to even numbers. That's Android falling to with a stinger of Dicey, and Asuna once again with the wide swing one tap on a Ye. And okay, actually a little bit of early aggression coming out here from ANDBOX, Doug. This could get interesting real quick with Asuna on the other end of things.
Right, again, lighter buys, play through smokes, take away the distance advantage that a rifle has that you don't. Nitro's there too. Nitro with 1, Nitro with 2, Nitro with 3. Seb, Seb gets back.
I don't think there's any physical way for
10 seconds left.
Eco to make it all the way to the... Ooh, there's one more frag to go, though, and that's Steel. They're rotating immediately with 2.
Yeah. Yeah, you already see ANDBOX pulling over. Again, we have to think about those ultimates. There's the first one. The lockdown's going to be used. Seb using one of his own, though. Oh, Seb's there! Seb's there! He gets 1! Not able to get the second as Hiko trades him out, but they've got him pinched in. 100 Thieves does not have the spike down yet. That lockdown's going to come through and tag up 1 player. Now they're going to get onto the site. Nitro should be able to get the spike down, but Ye's still on the flank. No! Hiko turns on him, takes care of Ye, and gives 100 Thieves a little bit of room to breathe. They're going to get off the site, they're going to get off the spike, and they're going to have the Hunter's Fury in their back pocket. That is enormous. Asuna able to get 1. Transfers over. Hiko already with 3 on the round, looking for the last one. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, again, a whole lot of hurry up and wait here.
You're talking about for 100 Thieves when they're taking map control?
Execute. No, for ANDBOX. There it is. There's the paranoia. There's the dash from Ye. He is able to get 1. Saw another one. Looking for the second. Gets that one as well.
Calling for the rotates.
Oh, careful across the middle. Yeah. Sorry, Nitro just went huge there. He was able to take care of that flank that was coming in from the defending spawn. That's going to leave the 2 members of ANDBOX that were able to, because of the pick from Ye, able to upgrade their weapons, but it required them taking the scenic route all the way back to B. By the time they show up, their teammates have already dropped. That's going to leave them in a 2v3, but it's a winnable one. You see Dicey, just a sliver of health. So there's a chance to make something happen. Nitro's so well set up, though. They have a great crossfire. Nitro's going to swing. He's got to realize that Android's there. No, Android was there. He got right by him. Seb got one as well, but Asuna able to take him out, drop things down to a 1v1 against Arena. Such a devastating... Traded immediately. We haven't seen many times where ANDBOX has had the numbers advantage.
Only 20 seconds, Doug. 2v4. This is looking all but lost for 100 Thieves unless something crazy happens right now, but... Oh, there it is!
How's that for crazy, baby? Nitro comes in with 2. That's going to give him room to get onto the spike, but Hiko's got to get it down quickly. Nitro's got 3. The dad strength is just too strong.
Some big mistakes that are coming out from ANDBOX, when really this is 100 Thieves looking really good, Doug.
You should run.
It's another big kill. Interesting investment of the lockdown here, but Asuna just holding W. He's already got 3, looking for the 4th. He's gonna get another, he might get another ace this tournament. He's hunting, he can smell blood in the water. You see him going after the remaining player, give it to him. Asuna,
and ever since then, this has been, and I hate to describe any Valorant match as such, but a 100 Thieves routing. ANDBOX is just getting pushed around. The Hunter's Fury comes out from Hiko early on, but yay, Bladestorm out.
Okay.
Right click on Asuna.
Okay, but Dicey had one of his own. He's gonna dash in. They're gonna work around the smokes around each other clean. Blade there from Ye. Rebo gets it as well. On to Dicey, and Boy's gonna use the Hunter's Fury. Things are working here. ANDBOX looking like they're gonna be able to get the second round on the board. It's just Nitro down low. Nitro shots go.
You know, we can have that conversation about whether or not they're gonna make it to Masters next weekend. But for the fact that, ooh, really actual frenzy action at mid, I did not see them pushing.
30 seconds left.
ANDBOX is just spreading a default here for the pistol, but 100 Thieves just looks like they're not even going to be willing to let ANDBOX in this series. And so it is, I think, you know, you're speaking to momentum, Doug, as this decoy owl drone from Boy may just lead the rotations over to A, but 100 Thieves splitting their defense. They know it's B at this point. A presses forward, dashes up lane. Steel's already got a setup for that. Saw it coming. Austin and Dicey both trading frags back out. Seb finds his second. That'll be huge. Only seconds remain on this clock, but it doesn't even matter. The spike will not get planted.
Enemy remaining.
And Steel's incredible, maybe isn't the word, but scary. That Steel setup is at both sites so far, where he's just, with a nice one tap from a Guardian onto Dicey. I mean, Bladestorm is just, it's already so strong of an ability. You put an aimer on that agent, and he makes magic happen when he does. Rebo actually pushing up towards Market will quickly spot out one defender. Doesn't know the second one is in Market itself. Hiko being pushed back, so he's just going to fall directly into the crossfire. Nitro finds the first. Android responds with one of his own. But Hiko closing things out. That's 2 of those frags down at mid. Both him and Nitro are making this defense look really good, Doug.
Match just down to Boy here. That's a big pick with the Bulldog. Drop things down to a 1v1. Again, he's looking to keep this map alive, to try to keep the hope, the dream of a comeback, a reality. That's a big first step, getting the spike down, but he's already been tagged up. Right now, Boy looking to rotate around, but he goes wise to it. It looks like he's going to be posting up in locks. Clean shot, but not enough to get the kill. Hiko gets the third. He's going to get the defuse as well. A statement from 100 Thieves as they take the opening map.
What a wall bang. Closing it out is Hiko. That is a dominant map 1 from 100 Thieves. And honestly, Doug, we anticipated this, that this was definitely going to go the way of 100 Thieves. It's Ascent. This is their home, as far as I'm concerned. Times and boxes now. No Viper here. 100 Thieves, Asuna and Dicey immediately taking contact from the Sage over at A main. And both players are now in a lot of trouble as they've overextended, no cover on top belt. Yay, and Android answer back.
Yeah, and those are the fraggers that we needed to keep an eye on. They're the ones who are going to be the key to ANDBOX getting something going here, and so far so good. You mentioned the early aggression from 100 Thieves. It gets punished thanks to a really nice crossfire setup from ANDBOX, but there's still a lot of work to be done here, and I think this site, it can be so finicky, it's never a guaranteed thing.
Yeah, Seb getting over eager at mid is going to fall on that lurk. Steel's wise to it. And though the duelist battle definitely went the way of ANDBOX early on, this post plant, you know, like you said, there's a lot of opportunity, I guess, real estate that is being given up. They're falling passive towards belt, towards top pipes. And now with the retake underway, the Thieves already tapped the bomb once.
Tapped it, Steel gets one, Andrew trades it out, but Nitro's Frenzy causing problems. They're just down to Ye, who'd been working the middle of the map, making sure there was no flank, and trying to ensure that nobody is going to be coming around. Nice shot from Ye. Perfect spot. He had, like, there's no way for them to stick here. Nitro has to go. Ye goes in as well. A 3K for him on the pistol. ANDBOX take the first round. Over and over again, you're going to keep taking it, right? And if it's not broken, why change it? We'll see if ANDBOX here at the numbers disadvantage are able to continue the good momentum that they've built. This is a bonus for them. Nice shots there out of Seb. Steel's going to drop. 100 Thieves. They're down to 4. Again, Seb, right? He's just able to anchor that down. There's no room for them to get in.
He's occupying all the defenders. It gives the spike carrier time to come in, put the wall up, drop the spike, And now it's a 4-on-2. If he had lost that duel versus Steel, this would have been a totally different round. Dicey will answer back with 1, make it 2, and suddenly this is a doable defuse here, Doug.
No way. Nitro sticking it. He's going to get it to half. He's going to back off. Unfortunately, the clip runs dry as Dicey drops. Nitro alone with 22 health and a Sheriff to boot. Certainly not out of the realms. Wow.
Raise grenade come through. And, you know, despite the fact that this is a low investment round from ANDBOX, you've yielded quite a bit of real estate as 100 Thieves. They do have a Sage Wall, they do have Omen, Paranoia, and Dark Cover coming out, so they're able to grab this space from 100 Thieves, and now there's 2 frags going the way of ANDBOX, Doug.
And the spike looks like it is going to go down.
Spike planted.
Eco able to take care of Boy. Asuna swinging, taking care of Rebo as well. The Empress is going to be a problem. Dicey's going to drop nice shots from Seb, but Asuna again on the flank, able to take care of Seb. Swinging around. Fancy footwork from Android, however, as he's able to take him out. Gives numbers advantage to ANDBOX's. 100 Thieves is just down to Hiko. Captain Clutch, time and time again. How much do you have in the tank this time around? The showstopper is going to come out. It's not going to connect onto anyone. Hiko taps and continues to swing around, but no, he's not going to. No!
Oops.
Yeah, that look.
You've got an Omen in your lineup. This is very doable, and Steel getting pressured on that site early on. He, no fault to him, gave whatever ground he could. Look at this mid play again, Doug.
Not again, but looks like they're wiser to it this time. You see Rebo using a dart, gonna push Nitro back. Very well played, great adaptation there from ANDBOX, but Steel takes care of Boy. Dicey with the op, Nitro as well. ANDBOX down to 2. They've got the spike. That might be the only thing they've got going for them in this situation.
I wonder what they're reading. This is almost surely going to be a 100 Thieves round. Android's going to answer back with 1 on Asuna. Satchel at the top pipes. He's going to accept the scan and says, I don't care. I'm going to take the dry peek versus Dicey and finds him. So before I write him off, this is 1v5 that looks suddenly doable. He's able to get the better of Steel here. He
That's
won't.
Rebo, who's wise to it. At least checking, make sure there are no shenanigans. There's a showstopper that's going to be used from Android, not going to connect. Dicey able to take care of Boy. Android has that rifle, and they're starting to tap it right. Nitro's on it right now. It's Student Smokes. Dicey goes in, gets 2, 3 on the round with the frenzy. Give him 4. The round falls apart for ANDBOX. From Asuna. As they're working the way around, you see that wall has gone up as well, as Asuna trying to quietly get all up in the faces of the members of ANDBOX. It's going to get traded out. Hiko taps, plays off. It's just down to Steel. Steel with 1. Steel with 2. Not able to get the 3rd. That looked scary, but Seb shuts it down. Sage. He's so troublesome, right? Asuna not able to connect on that, but Dicey does. As both teams have dropped 1. Yay, trying to get 1 with the Sheriff. Not able to get the 2nd. But dealt some damage. There's Android as well. The spike's going to go down. As they have at least that much information. Android going in, taking care of Hiko. It's going to leave things on to Steel. Steel, certainly formidable with the Sheriff as well, but this time, no antics.
The head of Asuna at long range. And immediately the spike's being rushed up into A from Dicey.
Right, 100 Thieves still want to go here. Oh, but Dicey had to back off, right? Like, he got tagged and he had to dash back. Android's able to hold the line, at least for now. But Dicey and Steel get in on it, as does Nitro. Things look good as they now equal down to a 2v2. The spike is down, and it looks like Nitro is going to be able to reposition, pick it up, and then potentially run for the fences. I think the other important thing to note is you look on the minimap, there's room for them to work with.
Yeah, room to work with, but not necessarily time to work with. 15 seconds left. Steel will dash any hopes of the spike being dropped early on, but Nitro's at a foot race now to get it down in time. He will, but, you know, for the sake of Boy to be able to regroup or reset, reposition himself, he gets all the way back around long B, and if he gets a free one here on a Nitro, that could mean a winnable 1v1. He's even going to get a heal out for it. So, Doug, this 1v1 is underway.
Yeah, but the Killjoy utility, man, that just gives away so much. The turret was there first. You see nanoswarms all over the place. You can't get within sniffing distance of that thing without getting lit up. Boy. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, the mollies come there, but Steel was wise to it. 3K with the stinger. 100 Thieves get to 7.
Well, just aggression in general from ANDBOX, but this time, Asuna getting the better of Android. A couple rounds in a row, we saw ANDBOX find success, and Steel keying in on the fact that the Sage is towards A now. repeatedly. There's no wall inside of the mid tube, so he just walks right up, takes a gunfight, and finds another one for his team.
Oh, and
Asuna again.
well, even with that, like ANDBOX aggressively, at least Rebo was postured up by A, and Asuna was just able to take care of him. ANDBOX, they have the res.
There towards
Asuna.
defender spawn, and you highlighted it, and I think it was Seb lacking a little bit of ooh. Boy, we'll get the better of steel, so we'll hang on to this Phantom for now. But
they
the
don't
early
want him in.
decision, to not res, you were touching on it. It's not as though that's a good play or a bad play. I think they just lacked info towards B, unsure of whether or not 100 Thieves was going to
man.
regroup, and dicey with.
And you see the trust that they're putting on Ye. Oh man,
Rebo in his owl, man.
Yeah, like it's freaking deja vu. We just saw that with Hiko. But honestly, the outcome was the same, right? Steel was only able to get one, and then he drops. Ye has been here the entire time. He was up on rafters before. He has an op, but that paranoia is going to cause so many problems. And the Dicey was just there on the other side to welcome him with a couple of blades of his own. Nitro's going to get the spike down. And now it's going to be on ANDBOX to fight to take this bad boy back. They have decent positioning, right? You see Seb on the other side. He's got to land the shot, so gets one. He's going to get pushed back, and that's going to allow the other members of ANDBOX to take some of that site space back. The paranoia is going to come out from Seb, but Nitro behind. Seb gets 3 as he continues to cause problems for 100 Thieves. They're down to 2 members left. Seb swinging around, realizing that there are a couple players just around the corner. Seb gets it. Drops things down to a 1v1. Hiko, Seb. He understands where he is, and I don't think Seb really has much of a choice here. Yeah, he's gonna get cleaned up. Hiko put him in an almost impossible situation.
Despite some opening picks going the way of ANDBOX, Doug, this has been the 100 Thieves show, and what a time to do it to potentially close this series out. 12-10 now, 2-0 potential on the table.
Yeah, we're seeing a very similar setup to what we saw in the previous round. Seb is going to be backed by Snowman. He's got a Guardian again, trying to hold things down over at B. He's still hanging out there. A heavy investment from ANDBOX defensively. Stack a couple of members over at A, but here we go. Now things are going to get started. Seb gets the information that he needs, understanding that the push is over at B. ANDBOX slow, but starting to rotate over. They still have left 2 members further up over by A. Boy's going to take the scenic route back as Ye starts to push forward again. The Hunter Fury is going to be used from Hiko. Tags up 1. Oh, he gets the second, not able to get the third shot to get the kill, but Steel takes care of Ye. Ye was the one on the flank. Rebo takes care of 1. Asuna trades it back out. There's the showstopper. Android just buying time, right? Pushing members back, but the lockdown might be the difference maker, as they still haven't fired that off. The spike still hasn't been planted yet. It's just sitting harmlessly in the middle of the site. ANDBOX have a shot here. They don't have the numbers advantage, but they do have his positioning. They managed to get the spike up, however. Android trying to keep them back. The spike's going to go down. Here's Android on the flank in a 3v1 to try to keep the map alive, to try to keep the tournament alive, but he's going to drop. Ladies and gentlemen, your former kings of North America punch their ticket to the big dance. 100 Thieves defeats ANDBOX, and they qualify for the close qualifiers.